Sinking is another breakup song I wrote, and I wrote it when I first had the realization that just because you love someone doesn't mean you're meant to be. And that was a hard thing to accept. It was a very hard thing to accept. And I wrote it when I was looking back on the relationship that had ended, and it wasn't mean and it wasn't angry. It was more just kind of sad. And just looking back on all this stuff that, if we would have an argument and say, oh, well, we'll talk about that later. We'll worry about that later. And realizing at the end, like, everything that you didn't deal with kind of led to the end of it. And I remember when I wrote this song, it was the first song I ever wrote that I didn't write it on paper first, and I didn't use guitar to write it first. I was leaving school one day, and all of a sudden the words came into my mind out of nowhere. Just, I remember in November the words you spoke to me. And then, like, all of a sudden I was like, crap, like a song is happening right now. And I remember I had to record it on my phone while I was driving home from school, just to make sure that I didn't forget it. And then when I got home, I put chords to it, and sinking happened. I remember in November the words you spoke to me. Said, babe, I'm gonna leave you. Said, hold on, baby, please. You're the only one for me. So we held on a little longer. What we found felt so right. Our love had grown stronger. Our arms were wrapped so tight. You're the only one for me. But we are sinking. I remember in January you said, babe, that just ain't right. I took you by the hand. I said, look in my eyes. You're the love of my life. So we held on a little longer, but this time in a haze. The minutes turned to hours, the hours turned to days. But you're the only one for me. But we are sinking. I remember on July, the 4th time I made you cry. You said, babe, I just can't do this. I said, let me dry your eyes. You're the only one for me. So we held on through the fall time, but something wasn't right. There weren't as many kisses and a couple more fights. But you're the only one for me. But we are sinking. Your heart wasn't meant to hold two. I remember next January and the weekend that came from hell. You were out with your friends. I was locked in a cell in my lonely room without you. I heard from you that Monday, the first time all weekend. You said, babe, I'm gonna leave you. I said, yeah, that makes sense.